Build me a legacy. I want a legacy. Build me a legacy. Yeah, I want a legacy. Build me a legacy. I want a legacy. Yeah, build me a legacy. Cause I want a legacy. Yeah. I been on my job. I been on my grind. I put in the work. Time for me to
Hi, welcome to the Legacy Keys.
Hi.
Welcome. We're glad that you are here watching the show with us.
Yes.
My name is Sarah Jones. I am the founder of Junior Legacy and Junior Legacy Academy.
And I'm Lakeisha Tisdale. I'm the founder of Keys Kings.
Again, thank you for being here with us. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself, and then Keisha's going to tell you a little bit more about herself and her brand.
Yes.
I am the founder of a brand, Junior Legacy. It's a male empowerment brand.
Mm-hmm.
So the goal is to uplift young males, to connect them with resources in the community, help them with becoming entrepreneurs,
Yes.
entrepreneurial skills,
Absolutely.
all of those things to help our young males just be their best selves. So I started Junior Legacy as a result of the inspiration that I got from my late husband. He used to always have my sons and be coaching them, training them, and he would take them to the side and he would always say to them, every choice that you make every single day,
Right.
step by step, every single choice, you are building your legacy.
Absolutely.
And I really thought that was interesting because a lot of times adults, we think that a legacy is something that's reserved for the end of our life,
Right.
something that we need to think about later.
Right.
But I like to teach my boys and continue on with what he was instilling in them.
Yeah.
And so that's where Junior Legacy really came from. Just letting them know that everything you do right now is going to impact the person you become 20, 30 years from now. And so with me being a boy mom, I just want to spread that knowledge and that love, not just to my sons, but to other young males as well.
Absolutely.
And so I've collaborated with Keisha. She is the founder of Keys Kings.
Yes.
And it's just been a wonderful collaboration because we have that same passion, that same drive to help young males. I'm going to let her tell you a little bit more about her brand.
Okay, so my brand is called Keys Kings, and though I'm a female, I don't have children. God has given me a heart for male youth. So I wanted to make sure that they had the skills like life skills, character building, conflict resolution, solving problems, just things that deal with things that school may not get to you with, or maybe sometimes you don't learn at home,
Absolutely. And I will say, not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
But I will say that just knowing Keisha, knowing that she doesn't have children of her own, but she has sown into the lives of young males countless times. Like even her family members,
right?
Kids that aren't her family, just she has really impacted some young males. So she has a heart for it. She's passionate about it. And this collaboration is just so
awesome.
amazing because we just want to make sure that our young males have a good start because they will one day be heads of households, right?
They'll be fathers.
So they
they'll be husbands.
Really need these tools.
Absolutely.
They really need these tools. So we're excited to bring you the Legacy Keys show.
Yes.
Where we will be sharing some of those tools, some of those resources. We will be inviting guests here so that they will be able to share those things with you and help those young males in your life. And those are the young males we want you to sit on the couch with you on Saturdays to join us every Saturday so that they can learn these things and so that they can be connected with these people and these resources and programs that we are going to bring to your attention. We have a program that we put together for your young man. We'll tell you more about that.
You're gonna love it.
For sure. Yes, amazing. It's so amazing. And we just really look forward to bringing this type of content to you every week.
Correct. Absolutely.
So make sure that you invite your nephews,
your
sons,
cousin, your friends,
your godsons,
everybody.
because we really want to sow into their lives. We really want to do that. And as I said, we will be inviting some guests on, but
yes. We also need you.
Yes, we need you.
Yes, we want you to write to us, email us, not write to us, but email us or hit us up on social media and just let us know what you're doing. If you're doing something in school, that's wonderful and great. Doing something in the community, if you started a business, if you want to start a business, like if you just have that drive and you've done something outside of yourself, like you've given back or you've helped someone else, we definitely want you to come on the show and just share that with the world. We want you to be a part of Legacy Keys and just share what you're doing to maybe inspire someone else to do something or, you know what I mean? Like we want you to see yourself and people that look like you that it's on the
Absolutely.
show. So
Absolutely. That's so important. So if you're doing some good things, like Keisha said, we want you. We definitely want you on the show. But besides that, we will introduce our own guests and have our own guests on here.
right.
You know, those people who are already running successful
Exactly.
businesses that can give you some
can
of
help
those
you.
tips and those tricks
Mhm.
and also connect you with some maybe the programs and
Right.
resources that they have available for your sons, your godsons, your nephews, whatever
Yes.
young male you have in your life. So yeah, so take a look at some of the guests that you'll be able to see
Yes.
coming up on the Legacy Key Show.
I go by Mike Grubbs, aka Swank Mike, whichever one you know me by. I can't wait to get on the show, talk about my journey in life. Also give some keys on how to stay level-headed, how to stick it through even when it feel like you want to give up. So yeah, I mean y'all come check me out. Come tap in with your boy.
Yo, Jay Franklin here, celebrity eyewear stylist and owner of Would You Specs by Jay Franklin.
Awesome. We're gonna have some nice guests. on. We're
Yes.
so excited.
We're
just so
excited. We have so
to be
many
able
people to bring to you to help.
Yes, we're really excited about that. So Keisha, our show. Let's tell them a little bit more about our show. So we're going to be tackling some tough subjects.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, we want to keep it real with you,
We do.
but we want to tackle some of the things that kids are dealing with today.
Absolutely.
And one of the first topics that we are going to tackle.
Good
Oh,
topic.
and one thing I failed to tell you is that I am a former assistant principal. My background is in education.
Yes.
So we know these things.
Come on.
But our first show topic is going to be a series that we're bringing to you over the next couple of shows. We're going to start kind of talking about it today.
Right. Just a little.
But what little Johnny didn't learn in school, what Mrs. Jones did not teach little Johnny in school. That is our first topic. And so, again, we're going to break that down. And really what that entails is all of the things that teachers or educators don't have time to teach your child.
Right.
And I am, again, coming from public education. So this is not a shot at all
Exactly.
at public education. I love public education.
Absolutely.
It's just that the way state testing is today,
Yep.
and they need their numbers, they need their statistics.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have the time to teach everything that we would want to teach to make your child be this whole well-rounded
Exactly.
child. We try to address the whole child,
Right.
but we definitely don't have time
not
to teach them these certain things.
Right.
So there are skills like there's financial skills,
Mm-hmm.
people skills, life skills,
mhm,
entrepreneurial skills. And even if your child doesn't want to be an entrepreneur,
Yeah, that's fine.
there are skills that entrepreneurs use successfully and
in
need
corporate America
that you can
Yes.
use throughout your whole life. So
School,
these are just
everything.
important skills.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we're going to touch on finances, life skills, health and wellness, and entrepreneurship.
Yes.
These are the things that your kid does not learn. in school,
Right.
Right?
A lot. Yes.
So the reason why that is so important is because we all want the young males in our lives. We want them to go forth and we want them to be able to be productive
yes.
citizens.
Right. And contribute.
But there
to
are
the
certain
earth.
things that they need to learn how to do to navigate in this life. And there are certain things that they don't learn in school that's crucial
Yes.
for them to be able to be successful.
Right.
Right? Keisha, her part of the program is the character skills, which I really love. Like, I don't really address that in my program. So
Right.
that's why this collaboration is so
It's so
amazing.
bomb. Okay.
Because kids really
Give me the
need
whole
that.
meal.
Like, who wants to buy or support an entrepreneur who's shady?
Come on.
Come on. I
That'll
mean,
be nobody.
that'll be
Right.
nobody, right? Like, these are the skills that they need to learn: budgeting, financing,
Yes.
and that's Keisha's thing, financing. So that's a whole show by itself.
Right.
Keisha, tell us.
And we're gonna dig
tell us a story about your
deeper.
dad
Oh god.
and finance.
Okay.
This is why she's so
So
good with finances. So.
when I was younger, my dad was a stickler for saving, right? And I was, little. Who's trying to save? Not me. So I would get, money here and there. And I remember having a quarter. My dad would be like, well, save a dime. You can spend the 15 cents. I'm like, Daddy, it's just a quarter. Like, why can't I spend the whole thing? And as a child, it was hard because I didn't understand. I want my candy and my chips. Like, what's the deal? Or if you get $1, save a quarter and just spend the 75. I'm like, but do what with it? Like, I didn't want to do it and I didn't understand it. But let me tell you, those skills came in so handy as I grew older and became an adult, and your girl know how to save. Okay. So I'm gonna
Right.
teach you how to save as well. I'm gonna teach you a lot of things about just saving, budgeting, investing. And this is all things you can do while you are young. This is things you want to do while you are young.
Absolutely.
Do not wait until you become 30, 40, 25 even to start saving or to start investing. Come on, because we didn't know,
It's
but we want to put
important.
you up on game. We're going to put you in the know. So-
Absolutely. And I know that some parents don't, even parents sometimes miss the boat on that. And
Right.
it's not because they're bad parents. It's because all parents, there's no parenting rule book.
No.
first of all. There's no parenting handbook.
No.
We're all doing the best
exactly
we can do as
with
parents
what you got
to
Yep.
get through this life and raise these kids. So
Right.
some things we miss and we're doing the best.
Yeah.
We're doing what we were taught to do. Because
Exactly.
We kind of it's kind of like a cycle.
Yeah,
raise
you
your
do what
kids,
you know.
You do what you
Mhm.
know. So with that being said, shows like the Legacy Kings,
Correct,
programs
are
like
needed,
ours,
yes.
Resources, people coming on our show, those are the things that they
Absolutely.
need to help them get through life,
Right.
And I feel like you're not going to learn everything from your parents.
Mm-mm.
There are other
You
people
can't.
that can touch your life.
Yes.
So that's just really extremely important for them, for them to get.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
we will be touching on that, what your child does not learn in school.
Yes.
And
Gonna
really,
be
that's
good.
just a theme that we're going to have, even though we're going to have a series. But
Right.
it really is a theme
Right. It is.
it
It's the
encompasses
theme.
our whole show.
It does.
It encompasses our whole show
because we're
because
going to dig in deep with all those things.
digging really
so
deep.
you're going to learn a lot of
are.
useful and helpful information for your life.
And so one of the things, like my brand is Junior Legacy,
Mm-hmm.
her brand is Keys.
Key.
Building a successful legacy really is key.
Yeah. Imperative. Got to do it.
But what Keisha, what is a legacy to you? How would you define a legacy?
Legacy to me, like you said, it's not just when you get older, you're going to start leaving this legacy of I'm going to leave a building or a business or some
Mhm.
money, but it's who you are every day. It's how you treat people. Even when you're a child, it is how you handle yourself. It is how you treat others. It is how you walk your walk, how you live your life. So that's legacy to me. You want to be remembered as a wonderful and great person, not, oh, you remember Jermaine? He used to be so mean, or he ain't never speak. And people will remember that about you and call you by that. Oh, that was Jermaine who cussed all the time. Or that was Jermaine. You know what I mean? Like, no, we want to be like, oh man, he was a good guy. He was upright. He was always honest. You want people to speak well of you. So you want to live well. So that's what legacy means to me.
Right. So what I hear you saying is legacy isn't, Sarah, she was a millionaire.
Right. Okay. And that's it.
No,
Yeah.
it really is. I co-sign on everything that Keisha said because it really is what you leave here.
Right.
And it's more not so much tangible things.
Correct.
That you
It's
can touch,
the intangible.
but that energy,
Yes.
how you made people
Yes.
feel, how you sow into people's lives, how
Right.
you touch them. What
Right.
did you leave here
Yeah,
that is
your
still
footprint.
impacting
Yes.
people's souls? Because I feel like personally, because I'm a Christian
Right.
and because I walk the life of Christianity, that sometimes the way you maneuver and operate,
Mhm.
people are only going to see Jesus or God through what
That's
you
it.
do.
That is it.
So that is your legacy. What will people say when they close the door? What are they
Right.
saying about me?
Because
Right?
people are always watching you. Remember that. You
Exactly.
are
Like I
always
tell my
being
sons, you see that
watched.
bubblegum wrapper on
Mhm.
the floor, they don't want to pick it up.
Right.
It's not mine. Like,
Yeah,
that's
doesn't
character.
matter. Exactly.
That's your legacy.
Right.
People don't, I don't want to say people. What I want to say is the young males that we want to impact.
Right.
They don't see that right now. They
Mhm.
don't see that every little choice right now
Right.
is going to affect. I'm a
Later.
lawyer
Yeah.
20 years from
Yeah.
now in the courtroom, I can't think about that. So
Mm-mm.
we have to help them manage that whole
Exactly.
legacy piece
Right.
now,
Where they are.
where they're at,
Mhm.
where they are in the situations that they're dealing with right
Yeah.
now, because we don't even know what it's going to look
I
like
know,
for us in
right?
5
Okay.
years,
It's
and
gonna be
we're
wonderful and
adults.
great, though.
But
But
it's going to be all
Right.
up and amazing.
Mhm.
but it's hard for them to
see it that far.
See that. So that's part of our passion is to help them see that
we're
right
gonna
now.
give it to you
these
where you
little
are.
things that you do right now,
Yes.
it's helping out. You're building it.
Yeah.
And you're building something phenomenal.
Right.
That's not only going to impact your life because you're uplifting and building yourself
Exactly.
all the time so that you can build other people up.
Right.
Because I feel like we're here to help. Like we're here to be selfless.
Exactly.
We're here to be selfless. Like we're not here to be for self. Like it's all about me.
Right. It can't be.
Uplifting and building yourself up is to give and I'm a servant leader, so
Right.
it's kind of easy for me because this is what comes
What
naturally.
you do. Yeah,
You are as well.
Yeah, I'm a giver. I am
So-
at heart. I have a big heart. So
that's what to us. That's what we believe in is a legacy, and
Right.
we want to help your young males in your life with that piece.
Yes.
With that piece. So, with that being said, we hope that what little Johnny didn't learn in school, when we start talking
Right.
about that you will tune in
yes.
to that piece.
Get
Again,
these
we're going to
keys.
hit the finances.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to hit the life skills,
Right.
entrepreneurship,
And health and wellness.
oh my gosh, health and wellness.
Yes.
Health and wellness. And I am not ashamed to say, as an adult, I still need help with that.
Yeah.
I do a lot. I don't always make time for myself.
Right.
Keisha is really good with mental
Mhm.
health. Keisha is really good
With
with
self-care.
we balance each
all
other
that.
out.
Yes. we
She's
do.
really good at making time for herself.
Right.
So this is what she does, and she is going to be great in teaching your young males.
You're gonna
this
learn
about-
some
because I
stuff.
can't even imagine Keisha what they're going through.
Oh,
Like
no.
different from us.
It wasn't like
It wasn't like this because
we
I
didn't
know-
have social media. We didn't have
We didn't have
phones. We didn't
any
have
of
any of
that.
this stuff.
So like
Okay.
if Keisha rolled up on me in high school and said she didn't like me,
Right.
okay, she didn't
that
like
was
me.
it.
I just had to get
One
over
person.
it.
That's it.
But these kids today
Mhm.
got people on Facebook.
Yes.
100, actually no likes.
Right.
100
Exactly.
comments
But
talking
1,000
about
people telling
you're
them,
ugly or
yeah,
whatever.
you're
Like, I
stupid
can't
or what
even
have you.
imagine what
Yeah.
they're going through.
It's
So
pressure out here.
It's different.
Pressure.
It's different. So, actually, we did a college panel through
Mhm.
my sorority with some aspiring college students.
Okay.
And the number one thing that the college students told them to
Mhm.
be mindful of is themselves. They said, make sure you are okay. And I thought that
That's
was great.
good.
One
'cause you
girl
don't
even
hear
said that they have a screaming session. They go on top of the roof of their
I
dorm
love it.
and they just scream
Yes.
and let out everything. I'm like,
Yes.
we never
I
did
love that.
stuff.
But who
We
thinks to do, you know what I
we
mean?
didn't
When you
think to do
don't have
that.
the people to show
We
you
did
and
not
tell
think to do
you,
that, so.
you don't think to do that, go on a roof and scream. Like, come on.
Right.
But,
So I can't wait to discuss
oh, yeah. That's going to be dope.
and help with that because it's so important.
Yeah.
It's real. And I think our culture,
Yes.
my culture, Keisha's
Yes.
culture,
Yes.
because we know all cultures are watching our show.
They are.
But we were never, it was never ingrained in us to go talk to somebody.
No.
But
It
now
was
it's
ingrained
more,
to not
it's more
talk
prevalent
to somebody.
now.
Yeah.
Like you see it everywhere now. Everybody's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
get a therapist. Even
Exactly.
when you're okay. Therapist told
Yeah.
me I'm depressed.
No.
And today
you
I
need
feel
to
like I'm going
maintain
to
that okay.
kill myself today.
Right. Yeah.
It's not that. It's just sometimes you need somebody to help you with it.
Yes,
And,
and
it's
to
okay.
listen.
And that includes kids.
Correct.
It includes
Because
our
y'all go
young
through
males.
just
It
like
doesn't matter.
adults. So
So we look forward to bringing what Johnny didn't learn in school to you
Yes.
over the next few shows. So please tune in and get these keys. These
Yes.
keys that
But
we're
they
giving you, these
coming.
legacy
They
keys,
is
so we can
coming.
unlock their
potential.
potential. We just want to unlock the potential in the young male's life. So sons, godsons, little cousins,
Everybody,
You
all
got
the
a young
males,
male in
the
your life
young
that you
males,
wanna
bring
impact.
them. Whatever that
Bring
relationship
them.
is to you,
Yes.
you want them in front of the TV every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Lit TV Network. The Legacy Keys
Come
is
get
going to
these
bless
keys.
your entire
It really
life.
is. It really
I
is. We look
promise you.
forward to sewing into you with the guests,
Yes.
with the tools, again, the resources,
Yes,
the program, the
all of it.
enrichment programs. We're going to meet up and do some cultural experiences.
Yes, together with you.
We really look forward to it.
Yeah.
So, again, like Keisha said, we also need you.
Right.
So when you know people young males who are doing things on the show,
Yeah.
and we want to get you involved. As a matter of fact, I believe Keisha,
Dun, dun, dun.
we got a contest.
We do.
If we choose you,
Right.
Okay, go ahead, Keisha.
Okay.
Go.
We got this
I'm like-
contest. Now, please know that we are going to read your stuff on air. So if you don't want it read, let us know. But we want to know what legacy means to you.
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong answer. We can't say, this was great. This was like, no, it's just you. your definition of legacy or what you would like it, to be. So you can email us at boom. Hi.
At thelegacykeyshow.com. We'll put all the information. See all the information up on the screen here.
Or hit us up on social media. You can also do that as well. We got pages, y'all.
We got it. I mean, it's what everybody tells you. All those people you follow, just shows you love.
Do
same
all that
thing.
stuff.
Like, share, comment, YouTube,
yes, subscribe.
All that. We're everywhere. We're everywhere.
Right. And we're gonna send you. We're gonna choose somebody, and we'll read it off like who it was, what they said, and we're gonna send you some merch. Okay, so you can rep your wonderful and greatness.
Yes, definitely. So definitely tune in. We look forward to you being a part of the Legacy Keys family.
Yes, because we are family.
We are. We invite you to be a part of our family. So we look forward to it. And again, thank you.
Thank you so much.
See you next Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.
You build me a legacy, cause I want a legacy. It sounds too young to get getting old, but I tell them, whoa. I got them goals, I'm starting now, I got places to go. I really don't care what these haters be thinking. I put that money in the bank, let it grow up a pile. Better head up to the clouds. I just wanna be different. Teenager with a vision, already on a mission. Ain't no time for the quit. They don't think I be listening, but the racks got my attention. Legacy Keys in my top 10. Watch you spin a block and get locked in. Build me a legacy. Yeah, I want a legacy. Build me a legacy. Yeah, I want a legacy.